Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Learner's Hub, the podcast where we take your English out of the grammar book and drop it right into real life. I'm Adam.
And I'm Sarah. We are absolutely thrilled to have you back with us today. If you are a B1 learner who feels your heart start racing the second your phone rings in English, you are definitely not alone.
Oh man, phone phobia is incredibly real, Sarah. I know language learners who can write flawless emails, read complex articles, but the moment they have to make a 2-minute phone call, instant panic.
Exactly. Why is that? Well, when you speak face-to-face, you rely heavily on body language, facial expressions, and lip reading. On the phone, all of that disappears. It's just you, a disembodied voice, and often a patchy signal.
It cuts off half your tools. But today, we are going to conquer that fear. We're going to listen to a very relatable scene, unpack 5 essential phrasal verbs and idioms for phone calls, and give you strategies to handle fast speakers.
So, take a deep breath, put your phone on Do Not Disturb for the next 15 minutes, and let's jump in. To set the stage, let's check in on our friends from last week. Today, Leo is at home and his internet router has completely stopped working. He needs it fixed immediately for work, which means he has to call the internet service provider's helpline. His roommate, Maya, is trying to help him make the call. Let's listen.
I don't believe this. The Wi-Fi is completely dead again. I have an online meeting in an hour.
Did you try restarting the router?
3 times, Maya, it's useless. I need to call tech support, but look at my hands. They are literally sweating. Can you please call them for me? Please.
No, wait, Leo. Remember last week at the coffee shop? You ordered your latte and you survived. You've got this. Just dial the number on the screen.
Ordering coffee is face-to-face. On the phone, they talk like lightning, use weird automated menus, and I can't see their faces. What if I don't catch what they say?
If you don't understand, you just ask them to repeat it. Here, I'm dialing the number and putting it on speaker.
Thank you for calling Global Net Tech Support. My name is Mark. How can I assist you today?
My name is Leo. My internet is not working. The lights on the box are red.
Okay, let me check your account. Can you give me your router serial number? It's on the back of the device.
Yes, it is wait, sorry. You are breaking up a bit. Can you say that again?
Sure, I need the serial number. Hello, can you hear me?
Sorry, Mark. Could you speak up a little? I can barely hear you over the static.
Is this better? I asked for the serial number.
Yes, it is 9842.
Perfect. I am going to run a diagnostic on your line. Please hold.
Oh my God, he put me on hold. My heart is beating so fast. I didn't catch that first part at all. I just guessed.
See? You guessed right. You are doing perfectly fine. Just stay on the line.
Hello, Leo. I've reset your connection from our side. Can you check the router now?
The green light is blinking. Yes, the internet is back.
Great. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's all. Thank you so much, Mark. Bye. Wow. I didn't hang up on him, and my internet actually works.
See? You completely built it up as a monster in your head, but you handled it like a pro.
And scene. Wow, I think everyone listening right now can sympathize with Leo's sweaty palms. But notice how he didn't let the fear stop him, and he handled a bad phone signal perfectly.
He really did. And he used some top-tier telephone phrasal verbs that our listeners can start using immediately. Let's break down the 5 key expressions from their conversation.
The first one came up when the signal went bad. Leo told the agent, "You are breaking up." Sarah, what does that mean?
When someone is breaking up on a call, it means their voice is cutting in and out because of a weak signal or a bad connection. You only hear every second or third word. It's a very natural way to explain why you didn't understand someone, and it protects your confidence because it puts the blame on the technology, not your English.
Brilliant phrase. Next, Maya told Leo to ask the agent to speak up. To speak up simply means to speak more loudly. If a native speaker is mumbling or speaking too softly on the phone, don't try to guess. Just say, "Could you speak up a little, please?"
Our third phrase is to put someone on hold. The agent said, "Please hold," and Leo said, "He put me on hold." This means to pause the telephone conversation temporarily while the person on the other end checks information or transfers you. Usually, you have to listen to that lovely, distorted hold music while you wait.
Standard procedure for customer service. The fourth expression Leo used when talking to Maya was, I didn't catch that. This is an everyday idiom meaning I didn't hear or I didn't understand what was said. You can use it anywhere, but it's incredibly common on the phone. For example, sorry, I didn't catch your last name.
And finally, at the very end of the scene, Leo said, I didn't hang up on him. To hang up means to end a telephone call by disconnecting the line. Back in the day, we used to physically hang the phone back up on the wall, but today it just means pressing the red end call button on your smartphone.
Excellent breakdown, Sarah. Now, let's talk about the mindset shift for phone calls. Listeners, when you are on the phone, you feel like you are on stage and under pressure to answer instantly. But you have the right to slow down the conversation.
Yes, remember that customer support agents, receptionists, and colleagues are just regular people trying to do their jobs. They want to understand you. If they are talking like lightning, you are allowed to say, I'm sorry, English is my second language. Could you slow down a bit?
It works like magic. It completely changes the pace of the call.
So, here is your Learners Hub Weekly Challenge. We want you to practice a phone call in a low-stakes, safe environment. This week, we want you to look up a hotel or a local business in an English-speaking country and call them just to ask a simple, basic question. Just give it a shot. If the connection drops or they mumble, tell them they are breaking up, ask them to speak up, and if you don't catch it, just smile and ask them to repeat it.
That is all for today's episode of Learners Hub. Make sure to check the video description right below for the complete transcript text and our vocabulary paragraph, so you can review what you heard.
If this episode helped lower your phone anxiety even just a little bit, please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share it with a friend who hates phone calls.
Keep practicing, stay confident,
And
see you in the next
episode.
Bye.
Bye.